Hi, my name is Shane Willard. I grew up in Roy and I'm a business graduate from Weber State University. I'm a real estate investor and entrepreneur. I've started a couple businesses, bought a couple businesses, and I've been involved in several others. Northern Utah is an excellent place to own and operate a business. Today, we'll be visiting with many community leaders, educators, and some of the most successful entrepreneurs from this region to discuss the Seed Weber Davis Morgan project. Let's go. Craig Bott is the president of Grow Utah Ventures and project leader for the Seed Weber Davis Morgan project. Craig, please explain to us what the Seed project is and how it's going to help out our community.
Well, first of all, the acronym stands for Stimulating the Expansion of Entrepreneurial Development. So it's really all about this community, this region coming together to foster the development of businesses.
How will the Seed project help an entrepreneur like myself?
You know, it's been very specifically designed to meet the needs of an entrepreneur like you in 9 specific goals that are part of the final strategy.
Great. Thank you very much, Craig.
Okay.
Let's roll. We're here at the Simmons Entrepreneurial Center, the home of the Davis Business Alliance. I'm here with Steve Cloward. He's the director of the Davis Business Alliance. He's going to share with us the resources that are available to entrepreneurs like myself. Steve, why don't you take us for a tour?
Shane, it's what I do best. Let's take a walk. One of the things that we did when the building was under its formative stage, we knew we were going to have an area where we could train. We also knew we were going to have facilities for some of the entrepreneurs that we hope to house here in the building and then have visiting the building to conduct meetings. Let's say you want a shareholders meeting, you got a meeting with your banker, your investors that you want to sit down with. You needed a nice professional area or place that you could do it in. And as a new startup entrepreneur, you don't happen to have it available to you. We're going to provide it. We have it here for you. What you have here, we provide office space for the new entrepreneur, and some of the basic services that you're going to need to operate a business. All of those resources are available through Grow Utah Ventures and through the E-Station.
It's amazing to me that it's all located right here.
All under one roof. It's a one-stop shop for the entrepreneur.
We're here in downtown Ogden at the corner of 25th Street and Grant at the E-Station. Ogden has quickly become a hotspot for business and startups as well. And nobody knows that better than Market Star's own Alan Hall. Alan?
Good morning, Shane. How are you?
Good. It's good to see you.
Nice to see you here this morning.
Can you please explain to us what Ogden is doing to improve its image and become a better business climate for entrepreneurs like myself?
Well, certainly the image has improved because we've got a lot of great things that are going on in the community relative to recreational companies that are coming to town, like Solomon. So there's a major shift that I've seen in the last few years towards helping businesses of all kinds.
Over the last few months, you and I have both been involved in a project, in the Seed project. And what is Seed specifically doing to help improve this area?
Well, I think Seed took an initiative to find out what the possibilities are here in Ogden around entrepreneurs. And so with a bunch of community leaders, we've done an assessment to understand who's out there doing and wants to do business. We've looked at the resources that are available to help those entrepreneurs, and that is now coming to a closure, and we're finding there's a lot of wonderful people with great ideas and a lot of people ready to support those people to become great entrepreneurs.
Thank you. We are here in beautiful Morgan County, where it's a great place to live and a fabulous place to do business. We're just miles away from the metropolitan areas of Davis and Weber County, and we're here to speak with Morgan County Councilman Bruce Sanders. Bruce, it's a pleasure to be here in your beautiful county.
Welcome to Morgan County. It's good to have you here.
Thank you very much. Bruce, with all 3 counties being involved, Weber, Davis, and Morgan, how do you think that helps stimulate entrepreneurship in Morgan County itself?
Well, Morgan, being a smaller county by itself, could not develop the entrepreneurialism that a region-wide community can do. And so for Morgan County, it's very important to partner with these other 2 counties and draw from their resources, their strengths, to help develop entrepreneurialism here in our region and particularly in Morgan County.
Thanks a lot, Bruce. We're gonna go talk to the mayor now.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Both Councilman Sanders and Mayor Pace have been involved in the Seed Weber Morgan Davis project. And we're here with Mayor Pace to speak specifically about what Morgan City has done and does continually to foster entrepreneurship. Mayor Pace, it's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you.
You have a beautiful city.
Thank you.
Please explain to us what exactly Morgan City has done to foster entrepreneurship.
Well, we try to encourage and provide a good working environment. And we have a good population, a good workforce here, but a lot of them have to drive to go to work. And we would encourage businesses to settle here, and we can provide the employees and the workforce to make them succeed.
Excellent. The city is gorgeous. It's beautiful. I know you guys are growing. What are you guys doing to bring in new businesses into the area?
We've been working with DATC out of their Kaysville College to bring an entrepreneurial center, a satellite center here to Morgan. And we've done our research, we got some grants, we're looking for property, and hopefully we can provide an environment for entrepreneurs and businesses to be trained and settle here and bring their business here to our city.
That's wonderful. Thanks, Mayor. I know your time is valuable. We appreciate your time.
Thanks for coming.
I hope I can move up here someday. We're at the Freeport Center in Clearfield. We've been talking today about entrepreneurism and innovation, and we decided to stop at Lifetime Products, one of the most innovative companies in the state of Utah, and I'm with founder and CEO of Lifetime Products, Barry Maurer. It's good to be with you, Barry.
Thank you.
We decided to stop and talk to you because of you guys file more patents than any other company in the state of Utah. As a company, how have you created an atmosphere that's innovative and continues to be on the leading edge of invention and innovation?
You just can't stand still if you're an entrepreneur, and even if you come up with one good idea, you've got to keep innovating new ideas. That's why we have so many patents. We have a lot of people working on new products and engineering. And if you want to stay successful in a very competitive world, you've got to constantly be developing new products. And there's lots of community helps, the seed program up at Weber State, the angel investors, there's entrepreneur classes, there's networking with other businesses, just talking to other people on how they did it.
Barry, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure being here with Barry Maurer at Lifetime. Let's go off and learn more about the seed project. We're here at Weber State University, where I got my start as an entrepreneur and was able to learn some of the skills that I needed to become a business owner. I'm pleased to be here with the Dean of the Goddard School of Business and Economics, Dean Lewis Gale. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
How are you doing? Welcome back.
Good, thank you very much. Hey, I'd like to ask real quick, what ways can entrepreneurs learn about and develop their skills to become successful business owners?
Well, in the Goddard School, we have a two-pronged approach. On the one hand, you'll have traditional functional courses which help you learn how to run a business. And then we have the component for entrepreneurs, which is around the entrepreneurial certificate, as well as student involvement in the Weber Entrepreneurs Association, which helps them understand how you start a business.
Dean, moving forward, what kind of partnerships have you guys structured or formed or will form in the future that will help entrepreneurs on their journey to success?
Well, I think that's a great question, and I would hope that we would look at all of the educational assets in the region. So Weber State University, the Goddard School of Business and Economics, the Ogden-Weber Applied Technology College, and the Davis Applied Technology College, coming together to offer a seamless transition for entrepreneurs as they just start out with their ideas to actually going into more formal education and training. And hopefully over the next several years we'll be able to blend all of those strengths from those institutions and really offer something unique for the entrepreneur in the area.
Oh, thank you very much. It was a pleasure being here.
Welcome.
It's always nice to be
You're
back
very
here, and it looks like I'll be back sometime soon.
Great.
We're here in the Ogden Industrial Park. at a company called SetPoint. I'm here with Clark Carlisle, VP of Sales. Clark, thanks for being with us.
Hey, no problem.
Can you please explain to us a little bit about what SetPoint does?
Sure. SetPoint is what we call a custom automation integrator. What we do is we design custom equipment for manufacturers in the area.
Is there anything SetPoint has done to foster entrepreneurship?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, we've recently, in the last couple of years, had two really great opportunities to help former employees start their own businesses. One of the things that we do is we design custom pieces that go on our machinery, and those things have to be machined at a custom machine shop. One of our employees came to us with a proposal that he start his own machine shop, that SetPoint be kind of a minority shareholder to get him started and on his feet while he was growing the business. We did that. The company's called LeanWorks. They're located here in our facility. They've recently bought their full equity back out from SetPoint, but in the meantime, we were able to gain some really nice advantages by having them in-house, offering their services for our needs with their machine components, and we were able to help them get on their feet to start their business. So yeah, really worked out nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to get a job here.
Sure.
Hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate your help. We're out of here. We're here at Weber State University at the Center for Chemical Technology. I'm here with Edward Walker. He's the director here and a professor of chemistry. Edward, pleasure to be here with you. Thank you very much for spending some time with us. First off, I want you to explain how a resource like this can help out an entrepreneur like myself.
Good question. You know, Weber State University has a tradition of helping inventors and new business people be successful. The center here, during its 17 or 18-year history, has helped numerous people in the same situation as yourself. That is, coming up with a great idea and then helping them move that idea forward from concept to reality and eventually to commercialization. It's great fun to see the networking that occurs through all that, how faculty and students and the business people and the entrepreneurs all come together and form a team that it helps add to the success and to enhance the business overall as time goes on. I find oftentimes that many of my students here who work with entrepreneurs or business people catch the fever and they end up wanting to be part of that, and when they graduate, oftentimes they become part of the business or get hired by the company that actually they helped to start originally.
Edward, thank you so much for your time. This has been a very educational meeting for me.
Thank you.
Now we're off to visit with Brad Walters at the DATC. We're here in Kaysville at the Davis Entrepreneur Station, and we're talking about one of everybody's favorite topics, money. You need it, I need it, and so does every small business. And we're here with Brad Walters, a successful entrepreneur from the area and also an angel investor, to talk about angel funding and money itself. Brad, it's good to have you with us.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Thank you. First question, as a young entrepreneur, I need money. So are there groups out there right now, angel investors or groups that I can go to find some capital, find some money?
Absolutely. I'd say that in the past 5 years, there's been an emergence of more angel entrepreneurs and forming angel groups than I've ever seen in the past 20 years of being in business here in Utah.
Excellent. Now we've both been a part of the SEED project,
Yep.
the SEED Weber Davis Morgan project, and what specifically is the SEED project going to do to help expand the angel investor network?
Good question. So what you'll see with that organization is a place for service providers, attorneys, accountants, and those kind of people that will help us as entrepreneurs advance our businesses. It'll help us as business owners network together, and then it'll also help the investors find us and to collaborate and get to know each other, because that's what it takes. Entrepreneurial activity is really surging in this region.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
Likewise.
We're here in South Ogden at the corner of 5600 South and Harrison at Zions Bank. I'm here with Kim Butters, the Senior Vice President for Zions Bank, and we're going to talk about how businesses can secure funding to finance their business ventures. Hi Kim, it's a pleasure to be with you.
Nice to be with you, Shane.
Thanks for taking some time. My first question is why did Zions Bank decide to partner with Grow Utah Ventures, and why have you guys sponsored the Seed Weaver Davis Morgan project?
Well, Shane, I think the obvious answer is that it's a good community service. There are many businesses that have great ideas, are struggling to grow and to become larger, self-sufficient, and it's a great community service to help them out. Secondly, if you help them when they're small, they're going to be your customer for life when they're large, and they become your best customers and one of the greatest resources you have as a bank.
Excellent, that's great. Thank you very much. Hey, why don't we go inside and talk about some other ways that entrepreneurs can secure funding?
That's great. In the Seed Weaver Davis Morgan effort that we're going through, we are trying to avail to small business and entrepreneurs all of these programs. Let them know of them, get them introduced to them, and help them grow their businesses. That's our goal, that's what we're trying to accomplish, and hopefully we'll be successful at it.
They deal with support, making certain that in this area there's the right support, mentors. You'll find an entrepreneur resource center being established in each of the 3 counties, an entrepreneurial council of dedicated and successful entrepreneurs there to help mentor you, networking, forums for that. There's a category dealing with talent, which is all about developing people like yourself, making sure you've got the skill set that's needed, even encouraging high school students to be better engaged, more engaged in entrepreneurism. There's a whole category dealing with idea generation. Where do business ideas come from? Do they come from the university or from the private sector? And how does the technology and research that's being done in those areas, how do we spin that out into businesses so that entrepreneurs like yourself can take those and turn them into successful businesses? And last of all is the funding category, which is always important. And in this case, some very organized angel funding, as well as supplemental funding coming from banks, some very innovative things through Zions banks and others to help fund businesses like yourself.